I have a cold, and it's definitely a cold. It's not COVID. Just want to make that clear. PCR tested, negative, and done countless rapid lateral flow tests. I've lost count how many times I've done them. I am a lot better than I have been the past couple of days though, so hopefully that's a good sign. Especially as I have my booster tomorrow. Please pray for me. Oh boy. It has not been a good week. I'm not gonna lie. But I have been doing a lot of reading. Especially as I've been currently had a casual job in admin. So I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks. Been listening to a lot of the Noughts and Crosses series. Unfortunately, I've read them out of order, which I didn't realise. So that has been a bit confusing. But I'm now back in order, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I will forgive you if that doesn't make any sense. So I've done that, and oh yeah, I listened to My Darling Duke by Stacey Reid. To be honest, I had higher expectations for that one, so I was a little bit disappointed with that one, if I'm being completely honest. I still enjoyed it. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. A couple of days ago I finished a physical book. I have been getting through physical books because I've got mountains of them stacking up on my shelves. I even unhauled a few of them as well because they've been sitting there, some of them years. So I finished Courtney Milan, The Governess Affair. I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing the author's name wrong. Finished this book a couple of days ago, or a novella, I think. Yes, it is a novella. Just let's double check. I'm matching. That's not planned. But I finished this. This was really sweet and lovely. I did really like it, although the hero got on my nerves a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But it was really sweet. I did enjoy it. I do want to continue on with the rest of the series. That hasn't stopped me. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. Really nice and short. So, really enjoyed it. Yeah, really nice. So, I'm reading my first Mafia romance. Oh boy, help me. I'm not sure if this is a good one to start with Mafia romances, but I've heard a lot about it on BookTube. So I'm reading Twisted Loyalties by Cora Reilly. This is the first in a series. I can't remember the name of the series to save my life. This is, I believe, the first in the Brothers Sinister series, I think it's called. So that's the first book in that one. I forget what series this is from. If I find it out later, I'll let you know. But I'm starting off with this one. This is my first Mafia romance series, if that's what you call it. So yeah, making my way through it. I'm struggling to know where I am at the moment. Just past chapter 4. So basically we are following Fabio. I'm rubbish at pronouncing these names, so apologies. Fabio, he grew up in one of the mafia gangs in Chicago. He was destined to be the leader of the Outfit gang. Anyway, the leader of the gang in Chicago, he was destined to take over from his father. He suffered a load of physical abuse from his father, and he just saw it as prep for taking over as leader. Sorry. He just saw it as prep for taking over as leader. That wasn't the case at all. And he was basically abandoned and just left to die by his father. And he was picked up by another gang and basically trained, or some would say groomed, by another gang in Las Vegas. The Camorra? I think that's how you pronounce it. And is there. The downside is his sisters have married into another gang in New York, and they're like the big enemy of the Las Vegas gang. So there's a massive issue there. Does he go against family, or does he go against the gang that he is now part of? And there's also another storyline going on about this woman called Leona, I think. Leona? She's had issues with her parents. She's now back living with her father in Las Vegas. She's looking to find a job in the Las Vegas Strip. She doesn't have much money. She is now to give her father some money. She has no idea where that money's gone. Probably on drugs and alcohol. But she's looking to find a job, and then she crosses paths with Fabian, or Fabio, whatever his name is. They call him Fabi. Apologies for my voice. I have got a cold. So I just hope I get rid of it by tomorrow so I can have my booster. Yeah! I'll probably update you tomorrow so that way I can say hopefully that I've had my booster, and I can update you more on this. Hiya, how's it going? Oh, I've just forgotten I can move my arm to probably about there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't move any higher. Got the booster. All good. Very well organised. Great volunteers. Nothing more I can say about that. Yeah. I haven't done any more reading of... I'm just moving objects out of the way. Twisted Loyalties. I haven't done any more reading of that, but I have done a lot of reading. Ouch, my arm. I have done a lot of reading of another book called, I'm just going to look it up, of Under a Greek Moon by Carol Kirkwood. You may know her as BBC News's weather presenter. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this book. I'm about 64% of the way through. My mum is also reading this book, so it's really nice. It's really nice that she's also reading this book as well. It's a really nice kind of holiday romance, but there's also, I keep forgetting about my arm, but it's also nice that it's not really nice because there's kind of a lot that happens in it, but I don't want to say too much. It's holiday romance, but there's more to it that happens. So there's a holiday romance, but it's kind of about how your past affects your future. I'm really sorry, that sounds so naff. But yeah. Hopefully I can get to the end of the book and give you a proper summing up. But yeah, I've basically been reading that for most of the day instead of Twisted Loyalties. But I am going to stop reading Under the Great Moon and read a bit more Twisted Loyalties. And hopefully get back to you. Hi, hello, how's it going? And this reflection in my glasses is really annoying me and I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, I am here to update you, and I haven't updated you for a while because it is now the day after Boxing Day. So, Merry Christmas, hope you had a good day. Hope you didn't eat too much or get too drunk. So basically, for anyone who doesn't know, I've been reading Twisted Emotions is the second book in the series. Apologies. Twisted Loyalties by Cora Reilly. And I finished it yesterday morning. And I'm on the fence. I'm really on the fence. I don't know whether I liked it or not. I really don't know whether I liked it or not. Okay. Go back to the beginning. First Mafia romance. Okay. It's only my first one. There are plenty more out there, and like I say, it's only book one in a series. And I think quite a few people have said that the other books later on in the series are better than the first. I think I could be wrong. But I read it. It was a really good start, I think. It was a really good start. I thought there was a lot going on from Chicago, then it moved to New York. And, I mean, I'm born in New York. So, or I was born in New York. Another story for later. But I liked that. It went from Chicago, New York, and then it jumped to Las Vegas. So, and it kept jumping from particularly these two characters and the couple, which was lovely, which I really loved. They were quite graphic scenes, which I guess you kind of expect from a mafia romance, but still they were quite graphic. Which I guess if you were watching an action film, for example, they are quite graphic, let's be honest. So I guess I should have seen that one coming. But yeah, no, it was good. I loved the background stories of the two characters, particularly Leona, or yeah, I think it is Leona. I loved her backstory in particular. I can't give you a particular reason why. Just because I love the fact that she wants to go to university, she wants to go to college, she wants to become a lawyer, she wants to leave her past behind her. And actually, she actually has that attitude throughout the whole entire book, despite the fact that other things come into play. And I admire her for that. I like her for that. Come on. I like her for that. So, I loved her for that. And there's some really lovely quotes in the book that I remember writing in my journal. Hang on, I'm just going to find it. I can't remember actually who says this, but it must be the hero Fabio. I never know how to pronounce his name right, so apologies if I'm getting that wrong. I think he says this to Leona, or Leone. I think that's right. But I just love that. You can't change my past. You can't change who I am. I don't know why I love that so much, but I did. You with me? It's alright. And for some reason I love this one. I don't know why. I love this quote very much. Playing with fire had never been part of my plan. And that definitely resonated with Leona, or Leone. I'm sorry, I never know how to pronounce names correctly. And my spelling's awful, as people very well know. But the names are pronounced Leona, or Leona, I think it is pronounced Leona. I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. And then the hero, he's called Fabi for short by a number of people. But his actual name is Fabio, I think it is, but it's spelt Fabiano, or Fabio. I finished Under a Greek Moon, I think it's called, Carol Kirkwood's first book. And she's also got another book coming out in July, which I'm really looking forward to. I think it's a sequel from that one, but that's not coming out until July. So we're going to have to wait for that one. Oh boy. But I enjoyed her first book. There was a really big twist, or not so big twist actually when you think about it, because I did work it out a few pages. I think it was like 85% before the end of the book. I worked out what was about to happen. But there is a big twist towards the end, because a lot of people might not have worked it out at that point. Who knows? But it was a really easygoing romance, a nice holiday vibe. It made me want to go to Greece. It was lovely. I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, like I said, I hope you all had a good Christmas, and wishing you all the best for the new year. Let me know what you're reading. I hope to come up with another video. I don't think it will be a vlog, but I'm hoping to do another video soon. So see you all very soon. Love you loads. Bye.